college serves approximately 7,500 students annually, and we have approximately 240 who have chosen to participate in our 2017 commencement ceremony. IVCC offers associate degrees in arts, science, engineering science, and general studies, and offers 58 technical programs leading to associate and applied science degrees or certificates. This year, 824 graduates have earned 1,011 degrees or certificates. At this time, and if possible, I would ask that everyone please rise, remain standing, and student representative of the university.
amazing faculty who went the extra mile to make sure we succeed. And of course, the reason why we celebrate today. IVCC's 2017 graduated class. I stand here before you recognizing that we all took unique paths to arrive at this moment together. We come from different places, believe different things, and live different lives. But regardless of how different our personal journeys are, we share a common bond of community, and we take pride in coming together. Thus, here we are today. There's this old saying that it takes a village to raise a child. Well, I truly believe that IVCC and our community have inspired us and led us to conquer our goals. By being here and attending this college, we receive the opportunity to live our dreams. As you leave IVCC, please remember these two things. One, we all made a very wise decision. Not only did we choose to better ourselves and our world through higher education, we did it at a college that stands on the principle that every person should have access to an affordable education. And although many of us chose to come here due to financial reasons or the location, I'm sure that we all found a quality at IVCC that we'll cherish and never forget. And two, as you begin the next chapter of your life, know that the path you choose is not necessarily important. What is important is that you choose a path and you keep on taking advantage of those opportunities that are given to you. Your hard work and resilience will pay off. As once said by Eleanor Roosevelt, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah. Very well done. Before we proceed, I'd like to take a moment to recognize our military veterans. Each year, our graduating veterans have the opportunity to wear red, white, and blue cords. Will our graduating veterans please stand and be recognized? Let me take this one step further. Will all veterans in the audience please rise or wave to be recognized? From all of us to all of you, thank you for your service to our country. It's now my pleasure to introduce the IVCC Wind Ensemble under the direction of Mr. Gene Montgomery. Gene. The Illinois Valley Community College Board of Trustees is responsible for providing an environment in which students can learn, faculty can teach, and staff can lead and serve. Elected and serving without compensation, members of the board devote countless hours to ensure that the college is in a position to respond to the needs of the community that it serves, not only today, but well into the future. They represent you, your children, your grandchildren, and even your great-grandchildren. It is, therefore, a special pleasure for me to introduce Jane Getz, Chair of the IVCC Board of Trustees, who will introduce other members of the board. Madam Chair.
Thank you, Dr. Corcoran. Other members of the board with us today are Vice Chair Everett Sola of Streeter, Jay McCracken of Hennepin, Melissa Olivero of Peru, Dr. Amy Sivovec of Ottawa, Angela Stevenson of Ottawa, Sarah Tipton, our 2016-17 student trustee, and Matthew Pahosky, our 17-18 student trustee. The Board of Trustees expresses its congratulations to each of the graduates. Thank you for choosing IVCC to further your education and for successfully completing the requirements for graduation. The board would also like to acknowledge and thank the IVCC faculty, support staff, and administration for their hard work and dedication.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Also joining us on the platform this afternoon are Walt Zukowski, who's our board attorney. Walt. Dr. Deborah Anderson, who's behind me, our Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Anderson. Cheryl Rolfsma, the college's Vice President for Business Services and Finance. IVCC alumna Caitlin Ranieri, our commencement speaker. And let me tell you, although he's not up here on the platform with us, I would be remiss in not recognizing our Chief Student Services Officer, Mark Brzezowski, and his commencement team for coordinating this extraordinary event. Mark, would you please stand? Thank you for the opportunity. The guy even controls the weather. Unbelievable. Now we'll talk about the Paul Simon Student Essay Contest winner. Each year, the Illinois Community College Trustees Association sponsors the Paul Simon Student Essay Contest to honor the late former U.S. Senator. The contest invites students from across the state to write about how their community college changed their lives. Each college can submit one entry. The IVCC award is funded by the Student Government Association. Akari Oya is IVCC's winner of the 2017 Paul Simon Essay Contest. Please welcome Akari as she reads her essay, How IVCC Has Changed My Life. Akari.
Who could blame a camel for wanting to live in the Sahara Desert, or a polar bear for preferring to settle down in the ice patch of Alaska? After all, the herbivorous camel would starve if placed in the Arctic, and the polar bear would have nowhere to camouflage his bright white fur in the tropics. All living creatures have a place where they most belong, an environment in which they can roam around comfortably, but not cozy enough so that they become lethargic. I believe IVCC is this appropriate environment for me. After graduating high school in the U.S., I had initially started attending a four-year institution in Japan, my country of origin. However, since I had spent most of my childhood in rural Illinois, I began to struggle with the cultural differences. I felt as if I was able to take on the kind of leadership roles that I have always promised myself to take, but have failed to bring up the courage to do so countlessly in the past. First, I enrolled in summer courses to make up for the time I was in Japan. As the fall semester approached, I immediately began seeking officer positions in clubs that caught my interest. I signed up to be an editor for the River Currents, the campus literary magazine, and became a first-year representative for the honors program, which has helped me tremendously in discovering my core personality, as well as delve deeper into my desired field of major, psychology. Most significantly, I joined the Ivy Leader in publishing the campus newspaper, photography editor. Since then, many generous students and staff have kindly acknowledged my photographs, and I was recently able to start an internship program with the admissions office, where I use my photos to advertise the school to prospective students. IVCC has granted me a second chance at life. This statement may sound exaggerated, but it is nevertheless sincere. This school has allowed me to return to my beloved home and to live with my family again in the States. It has also given me additional time to reflect on my personality and future, and finally replace my words with definite action. Not to mention, my future self will be thanking me for making the appropriate financial choice. The jingle, "No place so close can take you so far," rings true. My time at IVCC is sure to continue leading me further towards my future goal, and I hope you can all relate. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Akari. Excellent job. This afternoon's keynote speaker is Caitlin Ranieri of Peru, a decorated 2016 IVCC graduate who's now majoring in accounting at Loyola University in Chicago. This spring and summer, Ranieri is working as an intern in grant management and accounting at Metra, the commuter rail service for the Chicago metropolitan area. Following full-time attendance at Loyola in the fall, she plans to work next spring as an audit intern in the downtown Chicago office of Big Four accounting firm Deloitte. After her internship, she will graduate in May and then complete Loyola's data analytics certificate before entering the accounting profession. Her time at IVCC equipped her well for the university. "I loved it," Ranieri said. "The leadership positions I held helped me become more confident and built my resume as a transfer student to Loyola. I had so many positive experiences at IVCC." At IVCC, Ranieri was a 3.9 student, McCormick Scholar, and winner of the prestigious IVCC Foundation 21st Century Scholars Society Award. In addition, she was a registered Red Cross Disaster Relief Volunteer, Honors Program President, Student Ambassador, and Student Government Association Representative. While at LaSalle Peru Township High School, the daughter of Mike and Kay Ranieri spent 11 months in the Netherlands as part of a Rotary Youth Exchange, and in the summer of 2014, she taught English at a school in Romania. She was also part of a church mission that took her to Pittsburgh to renovate the home of an elderly woman without a family. In his 21st Century Scholars Society recommendation letter, IVCC English instructor and honors program advisor Adam Oldiger described Ranieri as both cosmopolitan and compassionate, and said a positive can-do attitude is present in her every endeavor. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Caitlin Ranieri.
Congratulations to each one of you. It's weird to think that at this time last year, I was sitting where you are today. I know how much hard work and dedication goes into reaching this moment. I also want to acknowledge the sacrifices you have made and the tough times you've overcome. Congratulations to you, your family, your friends, and everyone else who has supported you to get to this point. When I was asked to speak today, I was really nervous, and I wondered what I could say to you, many of whom were classmates. But I didn't hesitate to accept Dr. Corcoran's offer, because IVCC holds a special place in my heart, and it was a big part of my life. And as today drew near, I began to write my speech, and my anxiety heightened. I went into a small panic of what I could say. Then all of a sudden, I had a calm fellow students that became friends, instructors that challenged me to strive for excellence in and out of the classroom, and staff and administrators who are a constant support system that has continued since I graduated from IB. It's really special that I'm able to speak to the class of 2017, not as strangers, but as friends and classmates. I have not been shy at past events about how I ended up at IVCC. At the time, I wanted to go anywhere but IB. I wanted to be at a four-year university that was not in the Illinois Valley. I thought that IVCC had nothing to offer me, but boy was I wrong. And now, I think that it's important to admit that I was wrong and realize how beneficial IVCC was for me. And my parents will love that I'm doing it here with hundreds of people to witness. 3 years ago, I could never have imagined the impact that IB would have on my life. After I graduated from LaSalle Township High School in 2013, I decided to take a different path, and I interviewed to be a Rotary Youth Exchange student. I was accepted into the program, and during the 2013 to 2014 school year, I attended a Dutch high school in the Netherlands while living with 3 host families. When I told people about my plans, some were skeptical, but I also received unending support from others. Some did not understand why I'd want to spend a 5th year in high school, but I knew that this was a once-in-a-lifetime experience that I could not pass up. I knew I would come back to the U.S. and attend college and get right back on track with accomplishing my goals. And luckily, that year led me to where I am today. And it was at this point in my life that I realized how important it is to do what is right for you, and how doing that will get you closer to accomplishing your goals. And sometimes what is right for you might not be what others are doing, and that is okay. In her commencement address, Ellen DeGeneres said, "Be true to yourself. Never follow someone else's path. Unless you're in the woods and you're lost, then by all means you should follow that." With her classic humor, she hit it on the dot. Since then, since that experience, my path will differ from what is considered expected. This doesn't mean that it's better or worse than my classmates or my peers, but it means that I was where I needed to be at that moment, and my path fit into my goals and where I saw myself in the future. And it's important to remember that when making decisions. As an exchange student, you're brought together with students from all over the world, and I was fortunate enough to meet 40 students from 14 countries. And I was able to learn about their culture and their experiences during our weekends together. I learned more from talking to these students and asking questions than I could have reading a book. And I was more engaged and curious about cultures, international affairs, and politics from these experiences. This showed me the importance of traveling, experiencing other cultures, and it also challenged me to start conversations with new people and explore new places. And I extend that challenge to each of you. You never know what you can learn from having a conversation with someone new, or exploring a new place. You gain an understanding of the world, of other culture, and you see another perspective on things that you might not have thought of. It can be very eye-opening, and it made me want to learn more so I could better engage in these conversations as an educated individual. But before I knew it, my year was up and it was time to leave a life that had become normal. I was excited about coming home and going away to college, but the thought of IB did not interest me. I did not understand why I had come home and attended community college, but the students I was surrounded with by the year were going to 4-year universities around the world. And at the time, I fed into some of those negative stereotypes that surrounded community college. But then I started at IB. I loved it, and I took a 180, and I became a community college student who was proud and involved, and wanted to spread the word about how beneficial community college is, and how students can enjoy their time there. While at IB, I was really involved. I knew starting that I wanted to join a lot of clubs and organizations because I was already a year behind, so my fellow classmates from high school would be graduating a year after I started. I joined the honors program, where I eventually became co-president, jumped on the opportunity to be a student ambassador, student shadow program host, student government member, Red Cross Club president, and a writing center tutor. Each of these organizations allowed me to be involved on campus and form connections with other students and staff, which made my time at IB even better. I love getting to know students as I help them edit their papers as a tutor in the writing center, or showing my pride for IB as I give new students tours. I love working the information desk and seeing the faculty and staff and students walking every day and getting to know them. These experiences allowed me to see a different side of IB, one that is outside of the classroom lectures. And as we were getting ready for graduation and watching everyone walk in, I recognized many students from having class together or participating in the same organizations. Forming relationships like the one I did while volunteering on campus made the time memorable. And it also introduced me to an important topic, networking. I cannot stress enough how important networking is, and how lucky I am that my instructors at IVCC introduced it to me. I learned from them and my experiences how important it is as a student to get your name out there, meet potential employers, keep relationships with professors, and reach out to professionals in your field. Right now, I encourage each of you to think of one or two people from your time at IB who have impacted your life. Keep those people in the back of your mind and maintain these relationships because they are connections for the future. Even though I have been away from IB for a year, I still maintain contact, and I'm grateful for the recommendation letters that professors and administrators have written and the network I have built. And in the future, when you're all successful, remember IB and expand your network with current IB students and be a mentor to them. One of my teachers from grade school, Mrs. Charbonneau, recently told me that if you work hard and you care about others, people will want to help you. And this is an important point to remember as you build your network, leave IB, and start a career or continue your education. One of my favorite moments from IB was during my second year when I was involved in Phi Beta Kappa, or PTK, and I loved seeing everyone's gold ribbons to show their membership. I loved being involved, and one of my favorite memories was our trip to Washington, D.C. I joined the trip late, and I didn't know some of the officers attending, but they welcomed me, and we had a wonderful week. We attended the PTK conference, Nerd Nation, heard from inspirational speakers, met fellow students, and one of my favorite things was I was able to walk across stage representing Illinois and Illinois Valley Community College as the New Century Scholar, while the rest of the group were in the crowd cheering for me. It's something I will never forget. And during our time there, we bonded as a group, but also kept issues at heart on the table. We met with Representative Kingsinger's office and talked about math grants and school funding, but we also were able to tour our nation's capital. This trip and the commitment the college made to help me attend and represent IVCC and Illinois was an incredible gesture and something I will never forget. So on that note, let's backtrack to when I said there are some negative stereotypes surrounding community colleges. And before I attended IB, I believed those. But does my experience at IB sound boring? Like I didn't enjoy it or benefit it? No. It was better than I expected, and I was prepared to transfer to Loyola this past year. I bet I could talk to each one of you and find something out about why you liked IB. Maybe it was the friendships made, the realization that you found out what career you wanted to pursue, or where you wanted to continue your education. Maybe you learned the skills that are needed for your career, or they helped you find a job for after graduation. To me, it was really important the money I saved. So it's our job now, as community college graduates, to speak up when this topic comes on the table, and voice our opinion and share our experiences. So when questions are asked like, why the community college, or are you behind when you transfer? We need to speak up and talk about our experiences. When my current classmates at Loyola, professors, or a future employer ask me about why I attended a community college, I am very honest with them and I relay my experiences. It was a financially right decision for me and my family. It allowed me to get my prereqs out of the way so I could transfer to my dream school and focus on my bachelor's degree. I have so many positive experiences from campus activities, awards and recognition, and all the network and connections I have built. I am a proud community college graduate, and I hope each one of you are too. And we're not alone. George Lucas, creator of Star Wars, Tom Hanks, Walt Disney, Eileen Collins, the first woman astronaut to command a space shuttle, and Morgan Freeman are just some of the individuals who started their career at a community college. So I remember being in your seats last year and how excited and nervous I was to walk across the stage and receive your degree. So I'll wrap it up. I wish each of you the best in the future, and I hope you stay true to yourself. Remember to take opportunities that come your way, even if it's not considered normal. I also encourage you to ask questions and engage in conversation with new people to broaden your perspective and learn something new. And last, today you will leave IVCC as an alumni. I challenge you to take the experiences you had at IB and talk about them and encourage others to attend. We can change that image together. I could end with something memorable like Will Ferrell did last week singing, but I don't want to scare you, so I'm just going to end by saying congratulations to each and every one of you. I wish you the best of luck in the future, and I can't wait to see what you will do. Thank you.
Thank you, Caitlin, very
Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Deborah Anderson, for the presentation of the 2017 Matheson Award.
Thank you, Dr. Cochran. Next on our program is the presentation of the F.W. Matheson Award. Frederick W. Matheson was a prominent late 19th and early 20th century local industrialist and philanthropist. Mr. Matheson and his descendants embodied generosity and civic mindedness, underwriting numerous public and private works in the local area. Among the visible examples of the Matheson family's generosity is the LaSalle Township High School building. The Centennial Committee for LaSalle voted Frederick Matheson in 1952 that he was a man whose generosity LaSalle will always reflect. Schools, churches, hospitals, public and private institutions, as well as the city itself, all have experienced his munificence. In 1978, Illinois Valley Community College established the F.W. Matheson Award. This award recognizes a graduating student who reflects Mr. Matheson's spirit. To be considered for this award, the graduate is nominated by an IVCC faculty member and must meet 3 stringent criteria: high scholarship, a record of civic achievement, and their volunteer service to the greater community, and substantial service to the college community. This recognition is not necessarily awarded every year. It has only been awarded 23 times since its inception 39 years ago. And in years when it is awarded, the announcement is a surprise to everyone at the nomination review committee. Selecting a winner from some of the best of the best is extremely difficult. Our winner this year has excelled academically and has been involved in a number of leadership roles on campus and in the community. Some of his accomplishments include: he organized food collections for the local homeless shelters and winter clothes for children in need. He volunteered for the Special Olympics and March of Dimes fundraisers, participated in charitable awareness and fundraising events such as the Connie Zerlinski Sturgeon 5K Run and Walk and the Walk to End Alzheimer's. Was named as the 2016 IVCC Thomas J. McCormick Scholar and 21st Century Scholar Society finalist. He produced an award-winning honors program project that promoted awareness of continued pollution of the Illinois River that was covered by local media outlets and garnered the attention and assistance of the Illinois Environmental Protection Agency. He served as a member of the following 7 IVCC student organizations. He was the 2017 president of Rho Omega chapter of the International Honor Society of High Grade. 2016 Honors Program Co-President. Project Success, where he was named this past year's outstanding participant. The college's student newspaper, the Ivy Leader. English Honor Society Sigma Kappa Delta. He was a student ambassador. And IB Sustainability. And if that is not enough to keep him busy, just for fun, he taught himself trigonometry over the holiday break so he could be better prepared for calculus in the spring semester. The following is how the 2017 winner is described by one of his instructors. He is just that hardworking and generally wants to make a difference in the lives of others. That is what inspired him to eventually study neurology. Ultimately, he would like to find a cure for a small fiber neuropathy which afflicts his mother. Quite simply, he is remarkable. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present the 2017 F.W. Matheson Award winner, Trevor Finney. Please come forward to the stage and accept the award from Dr. Finney. Science, Associate in General Studies, Associate in Engineering Science, Associate in Applied Science, and candidates for certificates. Please rise. The Associate in Art, Science, and Engineering Science degrees are conferred upon those individuals who have successfully completed a pre-baccalaureate program of study, leading to transfer to a baccalaureate degree granting college or university. The Associate in General Studies degree is conferred upon those individuals who have completed a liberal course of study. The Associate in Applied Science degree is conferred upon those individuals who have completed a course of technical study leading directly to work or to transfer to a university. Certificates are conferred upon those individuals who have completed short-term, specialized skill training leading directly to employment. Each candidate for a degree or certificate has pursued the approved course of study in the area appropriate to the degree. President Corporate, on the recommendation of the faculty and subject to the completion of all degree requirements, these candidates are recommended to you for the appropriate associate degrees and certificates as designated in the program of the 2017 commencement of Illinois Valley Community College.
In accordance with this recommendation, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the State of Illinois, I confer upon each of you the appropriate degrees: Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Associate in Engineering Science, Associate in General Studies, Associate in Applied Science, and the appropriate certificates as designated in the program of the 2017 commencement. Each degree is conferred upon you with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. You may now move your tassels right to left. Congratulations, everyone.
Among our graduates this afternoon are many who have achieved excellence through participating in student honor societies and our own honors program. It is an honor for me to be able to have this opportunity to recognize these graduates for their outstanding achievements. The students you see wearing the gold stole and blue and gold cords are members of Phi Beta Kappa, the International Honor Society for 2-year colleges. PTK graduates, please rise and be recognized. Among our graduates this afternoon are members of Alpha Delta Nu, the Nursing Honor Society. Alpha Delta Nu graduates are distinguished by their apricot cords. Alpha Delta Nu graduates, please rise and be recognized. Among our graduates this afternoon are those students who have completed the requirements of the IVCC Honors Program. Honors Program graduates are distinguished by the gold cords. Honors Program graduates, please rise and be recognized. Also among our graduates this afternoon are students who have completed an emphasis in global studies and are wearing double red cords. Please rise and be recognized. A number of our graduates this afternoon are members of the IVCC chapter of Sigma Kappa Delta, the English Honor Society. These graduates are distinguished by a green and gold honors cord. Sigma Kappa Delta graduates, please rise and be recognized. Graduates of Teach Unified are also members of the Future Educators Association and are represented by the red and black blackboards that they are wearing with their gowns. Please rise and be recognized. And participants in our Project Success program are wearing the red and black cards that are representative of the National TRIO organization. Project Success graduates, please stand and be recognized. And now, it is my privilege to introduce to you the graduating class of 2017. Please be mindful while I'm calling the names that your conversations do carry in the gym. So we request that you keep your voices low in order that you may hear your loved one's name when it is called. And the first row, please stand. Will Manley. Sarah Tipton, magna cum laude. Tabitha Smiley, cum laude, certificate honors. Lisa Hanzak, cum laude, certificate honors. Kay Giacometti. Caitlin Taylor Fink, cum laude, certificate honors. Donita Larson. Teresa Mullen, summa cum laude, certificate honors. Rafael Maldonado. Christian Mendez. Carlos Mejia. Alyssa Mejia. Karina Felix. Alicia Ware. Madison Detz. Jennifer Meisel, cum laude. Michelle Reese, magna cum laude. Laura Folletti, cum laude. Alexis Skarkastik. Carly Kirkman. Deanna Butler, cum laude, certificate honors. Megan Ryan. Jesse Klein, certificate honors. Erica Ensor, certificate honors. Anna Simsich, certificate honors. Hannah Caracetti, certificate honors. Gianna Barakani. Martha Diana Madera, cum laude, certificate honors. Linda Bueller. Edgar Lucero Castillo, summa cum laude. Chabela Fuentes, magna cum laude. Michael Laxner, cum laude, certificate honors. Katie Berkman, cum laude. Holly Partridge, magna cum laude. Amy Gomez. Angelina Hernandez, cum laude. Janella Rios, cum laude. Jesse Lopez. Elizabeth Celia Villagoma. Victoria Alexis Nagana. Marshall Brennan III. Taylor Schneider, cum laude. Sherry Couch, cum laude. Erin Picton, cum laude. Kathy Keene. Lena Rios. Janine Blazing. Marsha Wilker. Miranda Benevides. Claire Muller. Alicia Turzin. Shelby Vanderpool. Kevin Bennett. Callie Steele, certificate honors. Christy Lunning, certificate honors. Brianna Farron. Julie Zurinsky, certificate honors. Megan Heddle, certificate honors. Caitlin Ferdinand. Jennifer Baycorn. Ellie Harmon. Daniela Pavlovich. Jacqueline Samolsky, cum laude. Taylor Rosnes, cum laude. Adam Meadows, certificate honors. Edward Mayerchin. Michael Ransom. Brandon Brewer. Jordan Cochran. Aaron Roy Barcher. Jonathan Ferris. Christopher Manfredo, cum laude, certificate honors. Richard Marco, magna cum laude, certificate honors. Molly Mansko. Andres Orozco. Robert Lissette. Jennifer Matthews. Sarah Rod, cum laude. Caleb Boland, cum laude. Rochelle Chomey. Jessica Glover, Certificate Honors. Tyler Clark, cum laude. Joseph Bundell, summa cum laude. Reese Berger. Colin Giordano. Gabriel Grayboy, summa cum laude. Justin Meyer, cum laude. Kenneth Murphy, magna cum laude. Neil Bartleby, cum laude. Stephen Nelson, magna cum laude. Angela Schultz, cum laude. Troy Perry, magna cum laude. Rachel Herbs, cum laude. Jussie Davis, cum laude. Andrew Sims, magna cum laude, certificate honors. Ashley Garcia, cum laude. Shannon Bronner. Tiana Borica, cum laude, certificate honors. Ashley Shamba, cum laude. Elizabeth Flores. Carla Esquitel, magna cum laude. Rebecca Beck, magna cum laude. Tiffany De Guzman. Jill Nicholson. Edgar Flores. Rebecca Rowland. Christy Williams. Jennifer Wheaton. Ashley Marie Frederick. Jessica Torres, cum laude. Megan Casarella Russell. Kristen Elizabeth Ken, magna cum laude. Joshua Kleckner. Caitlin Anthony, cum laude, certificate honors. Connor Tailbaum. Jeremy Kwadja. Carrie Pickett. Holly Craver. Jamie Byer. Angela Serpico. laude. Joshua Roberts. Jace Bergren. Jessica Soplansky, cum laude. Kristen Price. Jessica Summers, cum laude. Morgan Tobias, cum laude. Shruti Patel, magna cum laude. Shannon McGrath, cum laude, certificate honors. Nicole Frischel, cum laude. Amanda Kristoff. Abigail Rupert. Maria Robinson, cum laude. Madeline Loisel, magna cum laude. Elsa Butler, summa cum laude. Allison Clawbaker, magna cum laude. Lindsay Bennett. Brittany Lundquist, cum laude. Justin Williams, certificate honors. Christina Diaz. Yolando Jaramillo. Hannah Shunning, cum laude, certificate honors. Bryce Duff, cum laude, certificate honors. Jonathan Rosales, cum laude. Austin Peters. Benjamin Helen. Lorraine Koltenchek, cum laude. Ian Powell. Jacqueline Miller. Amy Jeffries. Samantha George, cum laude. Emily Arnett, magna cum laude. Clayton Spader. Ismael Ceballos. Pablo Kosicki. Savannah Meisel, summa cum laude. Brianna Cantrola. Lindsay Traden. April Castro Collier, cum laude, certificate honors. Georgia Darby. Lorena Aramillo. Danella Santor. Amy Reed. Amanda Grable, cum laude. Alexandra Arnold, summa cum laude. Heather Davis, cum laude. Renee Thompson, cum laude. Audrey Brock. Maritza Flores. Robert Rubio. Logan Durham. Kenneth Rainey, Certificate Honors. Giuseppe Alfano. Cheyenne Harris, cum laude, Certificate Honors. Sydney Rothschild. Stephanie Brown. Wyatt Murphy, cum laude. Ina Murphy, magna cum laude. Zachariah Abushana. Megan Holton, cum laude. Joshua McConnell. LaShundra Lindsay. Jennifer Long, cum laude. April Strothman. Martha Montez. Kaylee Savets. Ryan Mushrow, Certificate Honors. Mason Kucha. Sandra Kucha. Riley Martinitis, cum laude. Joseph Dudek, cum laude. Golden Lashkovic, cum laude. Chloe Lund, summa cum laude. Jonathan Easley, cum laude, Certificate Honors. Caitlin Taylor, cum laude. Our first graduate, William Hanley, cum laude. Okay, we all got your Recently, several Illinois Valley Community College alumni graduated with a bachelor's degree from Lincoln College by participating in the Accelerated Bridge to Education Partnership Program. Dr. Fortman will now confer the degrees for the Lincoln College graduates.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and upon the approval of the Board of Trustees, and therefore by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Lincoln College, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Applied Science and Bachelor of Arts, together with all the rights, privileges, honors, and responsibilities pertaining thereto, and in witness thereof, I award you the diploma of Lincoln College. Lincoln graduates, please come forward. Anthony Catalano, Bachelor of Arts in Liberal Arts. Julie Kuhl, summa cum laude, Alpha Sigma Lambda, Bachelor of Applied Science in Organizational Leadership. Elam Andrew Miranda, Bachelor of Business Administration in Business Management. Tanya Misabek, Bachelor of Business Administration in Business Management. Stephanie Morris, Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice, summa cum laude. Matthew Kihosky, the newly elected IVCC Board of Trustees student trustee for the 2017-2018 academic year, will now offer the benediction. Will the audience please rise?
As your classes are now complete, I would like to wish all of the graduates the best of luck in all your future endeavors. The time that you spent at IVCC was more than just classes. It was the friends that were made, the staff that provided a helping hand, and professors that made a difference. I anticipate that each of you will be able to look back at your time at IVCC and realize that the whole was greater than the sum of its parts. Your tenacities will bring you success at this college, and I hope that you continue to find success in the future. I pray that each of you will make the most out of your lives and are kept safe in the world. Thank you.
Please be seated. Thank you, Matthew. We'll be done in about 2 hours, so just hang with we'll wrap it up. This is pretty good stuff. Pay attention. Mark Krasbowski, Associate Vice President for Student Services at Fran Bradley, the best public relations guy in Illinois, have brought to my attention a number of very interesting facts regarding this year's graduating class, which I would like to share with you. Several graduates are transferring to nearby universities like Northern Illinois, Illinois State, and the University of Illinois in Urbana-Champaign, while some plan to spread their wings and to fly a bit further and enroll in institutions like Johns Hopkins and the University of Pennsylvania, where they are planning to major in neuroscience, business administration, and chemical engineering, just to name a few. Several graduates will be entering the workforce in a variety of different areas, prepared to serve our communities with pride and dignity, both locally and beyond the Illinois Valley. Several students are first-generation college graduates, many of who completed their degree or certificate at IVCC while also raising a family and working full or part-time to fund their education. Several graduates have selflessly volunteered their time and efforts at local homeless shelters, food depositories, libraries, veterans hospitals, and local grade schools mentoring young children. A handful of graduates participating today are members of our men's tennis team who just returned from participating in the Division III national tournament after proudly representing this college and finishing 4th in the nation. How about that? Most importantly, we're celebrating students today who have not only bettered their own lives, but have made the college and each one of us who are fortunate enough to work at this institution better for having served and taught them over the past few years. You are living reminders of why we do what we do. Frankly, it's also the reason why our mission statement is, we teach those who seek and are enriched by those who learn. These stories are only some of the great experiences that make the class of 2017 special. We hope that you've enjoyed your experience at IVCC and that you stay connected to our college through alumni and foundation events for many years to come. Remember where you got your start and always be proud to be an IVCC alumnus. As the program comes to an end, I'd ask that our guests remain seated during the recessional. Following the recessional, everybody's cordially invited to attend the reception that's going to be held under the tent just outside the building. My closing message to our graduates is simple. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you for making one of the most important decisions of your life by choosing to attend Illinois Valley Community College, the second oldest and one of the most well-respected community colleges in the state of Illinois. And thank you to your parents, your friends, and family members for supporting your decision. The faculty and staff have been honored by your confidence in our college and your presence on our campus. It's been a real privilege to serve you, and we hope that your connections to IVCC last a lifetime. Have a safe trip home. God bless you and your loved ones. Thank you.
Thank you.